direct from Austin. You're listening to the Alex Jones Broadcasting Network.
Big Brother, mainstream media, government cover-ups. You want answers? Well, so does he. He's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. And now, live from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones.
2 articles just went live at Infowars.com. I want you to retweet them. One of them is 10 conspiracy theories that came true. The other is FBI ordered police department to conceal stingray use. That's these systems used to grab up all your cellular data because they were used to find IEDs from Al-Qaeda. Yeah, everything they do is to stop IEDs. Total bull. Those stories are up on Infowars.com. I didn't mean to go off on a jag. It's just that I guarantee you the people that are always attacking me have taken videos where I've been describing how the Diablo sign used to be an ancient Italian thing for warding off evil, or it can be a symbol for UT football, or it can be the sign, I guess, of a cow in some sign language, or it can be the sign of, you like devil worship or something. Like the all-seeing eye was an ancient symbol of awakening. Now it's been taken by the New World Order, and I guess by Lord of the Rings, so it's a symbol of evil. It's these obsessions with symbols instead of content. And that's how the globalists masquerade as good guys, because they're wearing, Warren Buffett in a little suit. I'm a little nice old man, He actually super hardcore tyrant who wants your guns. If he's wearing a devil outfit, the guys that want to look scary, it's a joke. It's the people that don't look scary you better watch out for, folks. Matt in North Carolina, thanks for holding her on the air. Welcome.
Hey, what's going on, Buck?
Worldwide broadcast, sir. Thank you for calling in.
Hey, no problem, man. Look, Alex, I want to give you a perspective on the illegal immigration that most people aren't getting. When the economy's down, there's only 2 ways to increase the economy. That's increase exports or increase immigration. When people come over the border, they have to have homes, clothes, etc., things to live by.
Actually, you're right. That's the establishment's argument is the baby boomers didn't have enough kids to replace them. We got to bring these people in. I get it. Bring in skilled people. I don't care what color they are. Don't bring in moms with 3 kids that'll bankrupt the system.
Absolutely. And if they try to use these people as a voting block, that's just an extra for them. That's just a bonus for them. Now, what people have to understand is that yes, they do want a North American Union or whatever. That's just a name. This is part of their order out of chaos. Their chaos is not having control of everything. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, exactly. So they introduce chaos to then fix it, which means more control.
More control for them. And this all leads back, and people have to understand, they have to look at what's going on. When it looks like the car's heading for the ditch, there's a reason for that. The car's heading for the ditch. You follow what I mean?
Yes, sir.
9/11, the North American Union, the tanking of the economy. All of this was all pre-planned and quite masterfully, and in a lot of ways it was done sloppy, but the people bought it, so, if the bar's low, you don't have to jump real high. So people just really, really need to look at what's going on, and we've got to do something, Bo. Now is the time. If everybody goes and takes their money out of the bank, you're not going to cause a depression because you're in the middle of a depression. We're either going to go left or we're going to go right. That's it.
Well, that's right, and we're converting to a pure fraud economy. And when that happens, like Mao Zedong, tens of millions die. I mean, this is not a joke. This is hardcore serious. It's only going to get worse until we have a full awakening to it and start reversing it. And the system knows that, so they're trying to wreck it as fast as they can, then pose as saviors, Tim in California says he's a Marine captain, supports InfoWars. I'm going to do more overdrive. I'm going to go to Tim. Then I'm going to go to Ethan, Eric, and Robert in the final segment. We're going to go into overdrive here, expanded overdrive on the other side of this break. A lot of great callers here today. On the whole Joe Rogan thing, if that caller would have called and said, why has Joe Rogan been photographed with Anton LaVey's grandson doing a devil sign, I would then say, oh, that's a good question. Joe said that was a joke at some party. I know Joe to be a really nice guy who cares about animals and everything else. But I was interviewing him just about, he's a popular guy. I've known him for a long time. So I don't agree with everything he does. Instead, it was, why are you not bringing this up? Why are you not covering it? I'm just sick of it, okay? I'm just tired of it.
The Genesis Communications Network is one of America's premier broadcasters of captivating talk radio. We thank you for listening. Now, just imagine, there are thousands of people who are just as passionate about radio as you are. But what you may not realize is how easy and affordable it is to advertise with us. Radio commercials for your business could be heard on hundreds of radio stations across the U.S. every day. We can help you by creating an effective radio advertising campaign for your company. From script writing to producing your commercial, just like the one you're listening to right now. No other network provides the level of customer service we do. When it comes to radio advertising, we are your one-stop shop. And no matter how big or small your business is, we can help. Email us at advertise@gcnlive.com, and an experienced advertising executive will help you take the first step towards driving more customers to your business or website. Advertise@gcnlive.com. Easy, affordable, effective.
I didn't believe it.
Neither did I.
No way could you professionally remove unwanted hair, pain-free, and at home.
My thoughts exactly.
Remove my face and body hair without expensive, painful office visits?
Not possible. Great minds think alike.
Until I tried No Pro.
Wait, you tried No?
Yes, and it works. I use it on my face, legs, bikini line.
We're BFFs and you didn't tell me about No?
Here, this is my new No Pro. The most powerful No made. Custom treatment levels, less hair in less time, perfect for any skin type. Try it.
No hair, no pain, no time-consuming expensive office visits?
No, and no.
For a limited time, you can try No Pro risk-free. You'll also get the facial kit and a travel case. Get weeks of long-lasting results.
That's it. I'm getting a No.
Great minds do think alike.
Try No Pro risk-free by calling 800-952-5760. 800-952-5760. That's 800-952-5760. 800-952-5760.
Another major health threat, this one in Toledo, Ohio, where everybody in the entire city has been told not to drink the water.
Ohio's governor declaring a state of emergency.
Did you know that the average person uses about 80 to 100 gallons of water at home every single day? If there's a water emergency, will you be prepared?
Panicked residents forming long lines throughout the day.
We're here at a supermarket in Toledo. You can see the shelves empty where water once was.
To stay safe and healthy during a crisis, you must have access to safe, clean water. Water which will not be available at your local grocery store.
There's a mad dash on right now to stock up on supplies.
The ProPure Pro 1 G2.0 water filtration system is a must-have for every modern, independently minded household. Protect your family's safety during an emergency. Go to InfoWarsStore.com today to purchase your ProPure Pro 1 G2.0 water filtration system or call 1-888-253-3139.
The Genesis Communications Radio Network proudly presents The Alex Jones Show, because there's a war on for your mind.
I worked the last few days on an article that just went live on Infowars.com. And I know Paul wanted to go with an even 10, but I'm going to add a few bonuses at the end of this as soon as I get off air today. 10 conspiracy theories that came true when questioning the official narrative proved crucial. And it goes through it. Operation Ajax and false flag terror, number 1. Number 2, Gulf of Tonkin. Number 3, Operation Gladio, state-sponsored terror. Number 4, Operation Northwoods. Number 5, the Glywoods incident. Number 6, tobacco companies deliberately added additive chemicals to the cigarettes. Researchers said that 20 years before it was confirmed. 7, Operation Fast and Furious, to blame the Second Amendment for Mexico's problems. Number 8, NSA spying and mass surveillance. Number 9, CIA drug trafficking. Number 10, the CIA's heart attack gun. But I think we should add in there that the big banks were fixing interest rates with LIBOR and the rest of it. I want you in the comments below, because I know there's tons of stuff I didn't think of, to add conspiracy theories that came true in the comments at Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. And then we'll update this article tomorrow saying readers pointed this out. And then we'll add the ones that bear out to be true to that. 10 conspiracy theories that came true. Just tweet it out at Real Alex Jones. Please retweet that. Let's go to Tim in California. Says he's a Marine captain. and that he supports InfoWars. Give us your take on what's happening.
Hey, Alex, how you doing?
Good, buddy.
Hey, I just want to let you know, Alex, I was in the Marine Corps for 15 years. I was a police officer out here in Los Angeles, and I worked as a private security contractor for the State Department for many years in the Middle East. And I witnessed firsthand the tyranny. I witnessed firsthand the oppression that our so-called leaders start over there. And I witnessed a lot of things over there. And I just want to say that you're right on course. You're informing the American public, and that's what's most important.
When I was at Bilderberg 2008 and Hillary and Obama were inside, it was plainclothes Marines assigned to the State Department protective detail that were pulling dirty tricks on us. And it was just blew me away the first few days how much they hated us. Now later, whatever they'd been told, they figured out wasn't true, so they didn't act like that anymore. But dirty tricks, flipping us off, messing with us, threatening me in the hallway, in my own hotel, just all sorts of stuff. Are you familiar with anything like that?
Yes, Alex, I'm very familiar with these tactics that are used. It's mostly tactics that are passed down from higher-ups, and the subordinate Marines are not really aware of what they're doing. They're just following orders, unfortunately, and that makes it difficult for all of us. It's a very touchy situation, and I don't condone it. I don't like it. Like I said, I'm a retired Marine, and I really, if there's anything I could do to help, I would love to come and maybe be part of your journalistic team or help you out.
Well, I tell you, brother, it'd be great to have an honorably discharged Marine captain doing stuff with us. Just what you should start doing is doing your own YouTubes, even if they're low tech, and just show us what you got, show us what's going on, show us what you're interested in. And then we're looking for auxiliary reporters. We're looking for a few part-time paid positions on the West Coast, East Coast, North and South. We're looking for 5 or 6. We're trying to. The problem is organizing it. We have the money, but we need to organize it, and then because we're responsible for what our reporters do, to try to get the training in place while we're doing so many other things. But folks that want to work with us, do videos, do your own reporting. Under your own banner, and send it to us as an example of it. And, if people do Acorn type work, like Project Veritas did, or whatever the case is. We had a reporter contest. That's how we ended up hiring David Knight, Jakari Jackson, and others. Darren McBreen, you name it. Darren McBreen sent us videos for another contest. He didn't win the contest, but he got a job here, does a great job on graphics and as a reporter. So that's how it works, Tim. God bless you. I appreciate your call. Call back again. Tell us some of the stories. I know you can't tell a lot of them, but I know what it is. Tens of billions and pallets of money to pay locals off. Contractors engaging in all sorts of crimes. Government officials, doing all sorts of horrible things. It's just all par for the course. Because to engage in tyranny, you got to be pretty immoral. Not the troops themselves, but the higher-ups. And so you see a lot of immoral stuff. It's not the heroes you see on the news. Eric in Oregon, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, Alex, what's up?
Oh, we're just here on air, brother. Thanks for calling.
Okay, I got a little information for you concerning NCIA. I just spent 7 years in a work camp, a correctional work camp, with the direct oversight of National Corrections Industries Association of America. It was a CCA facility, right?
That's right. America has a gulag archipelago of 4 million prisoners. Many of them deserve to be there, many don't, competing directly with mainline industry for pennies on the dollar, driving down wages.
Exactly. They're forced labor camps.
Actually, they're called Civilian Inmate Labor Camp Program. It's under the Department of Army and is partially secret, yes.
Yes, of course. Well, we're seeing the apex of it coming up, like the FEMA camps, whatever you want to call them. They're all being unified, integrated into these work camps. And the felonies are being manufactured at a very fast rate. Everyone's becoming felons. And the scary part is right now, they're entertaining national recalls for people on parole. If you have misdemeanor